rebellious, he resented me, he tried to disrespect my husband. So I address him because we are one, right? So if you disrespect him, you're ultimately disrespecting me. So I was able to kind of get it under control. I set boundaries, where you don't have to come fight in my house. He can kind of kill me outside because what are you really coming inside of my house for, right? Especially if you have an issue with my husband, because my husband is still, he's the first in my life. We're married. Your partner becomes, first. I'm so tired of I'm so sorry. But absolutely wanted to absolutely fall on me to make sure my partner knows that I respect him enough to not allow anyone else to disrespect.
So the ex has to check the ex. I can hear that. And I think sometimes it may be a little different in your scenario. For example, you have the ex-husband or the child's father acting inappropriately. So as the ex, you checked him so that your current partner or your new partner would be respected. Well, thank you for calling.
Well, thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I enjoyed it.
Bye-bye.
This is it. Your moment. This is your time.
There must have been an angel by my side.
You can come back with a Purdue Global degree and create
Something happened led me to you.
It's a degree you can be proud of. A degree that
Led me
employs
to
trust
you.
and respect. Purdue Global offers
Led
one of like
me
you
to
over 175
you.
flexible degree programs to meet your specific career goals. These include associate.
Let me fix my makeup, brush my teeth. I'm gonna run the
Purdue
teeth.
Global degree programs range from nursing to business to communication and more. Whatever your interest, we have the degree that will move you forward. You have the knowledge, you have the experience. Now it's time to get credit for the work you've done and earn the recognition you deserve with Purdue Global. Purdue's online university for working adults. You know the work, you do too. So don't wait another second to get a degree that will take your career to the next level. Start your comeback today at PurdueGlobal.edu.
All right, thank you, Alexis. I should probably take it in.
Oh, my phone is huge this month. Life is filled with unexpected costs. As long as humans want to keep things simple, introducing the new TD Clear credit card. With no late fees, no interest, and just a simple monthly fee, it's designed to help you manage your expenses. TD Clear. To learn more about credit costs and terms, call 1-844-TD-CLEAR. TD Bank. Unexpectedly huge. Explore new creative worlds this summer with Literary Crate. The premier spot for special edition books and themed treasures. Literary collaborates with your favorite authors to create expansive editions and only author signatures. The fantastic art for classics, both modern and old, like Ella Enchanted, Shadow and Bone, Fablehaven, Stardust, Queen of Days, and Great Gatsby. For timeless discoveries, visit litjoycredit.com today. That's litjoycredit.com. Welcome back to the Art Spot. Today we are talking about who checks the ex.
The person you're with
To check the ex.
is supposed to check the ex. Simple. If I have to check your ex, I mean you're not standing up for me and I don't want you. Why would I want somebody that's not gonna stand up for me? Make it make sense. So yeah, that nigga need to check the ex, or I'm leaving.
Relationship, there must be boundaries.
I'm not staying at all, because that situation is so fucking stupid. It's not even needed in my life.
One of the things that creates
I would rather be alone and have my peace than deal with a person that don't want to let you go just because you're not implementing boundaries. It's really that simple.
Greetings, beloved, and welcome to the R Spot. We are talking today about.
I need to get more of
checks
this.
the ex
Good
and the
morning.
problems that an ex can cause
Good
in a
morning.
relationship when they haven't been checked, when they haven't been put in their place.
I gotta hurry up and do my makeup because I'm running late. I only got like 30 minutes to get out this house. I was just in bed, but I was in bed actually uploading a video, so I mean I was being productive, but it still kind of took up my time.
Okay, you said you caught him on the phone. What does that mean?
Because he was whispering like on the phone, and I said, who are you talking to? And he said, I'm talking to Lisa. And I said, Lisa, that's the ex-girlfriend. And he said, yeah. You know, and then we got so upset, and he said he's gonna always love her no matter what.
Oh, you could go. And they could tell you that he will always love another girl no matter what. He could go.
Wait a minute. She said what?
She naked pictures of her breast and stuff to him. And he said, you wouldn't understand what that means. What does that mean?
Well,
You can go, baby. Y'all gotta choose peace. Once I found out what peace was after being in an abusive relationship, baby, I never look back.
How old is your relationship?
You got one time to try me. And you're gone.
What happened is, okay, I met him.
And you're gone.
You know, we moved in together and everything like that. And,
One.
you know, I didn't know he was still talking to the girl. He said he wasn't talking to anybody. I didn't know he was still in contact with his ex. And so I found out he was talking on the phone to her.
Plus, I just want somebody that kind of represents me. Like, I'm never gonna do that to you.
But he's not talking to her anymore.
I'm not gonna disrespect you. I'm not gonna embarrass you. I'm gonna put you first.
You have clear boundaries with her. He doesn't have to stop loving her.
I mean, how would you feel if your ex said,
Well, see, now that's crossing a line.
I will never stop loving a
How
person?
that makes you feel.
How would that make you feel?
He said, "Well, don't care how I feel." But-
Like, bitch, you could have kept that to yourself, to me.
He's still gonna be in love with her.
So, no, I don't want to fuck with you.
Why did they break
Nothing I
up?
can do about it.
Why did they break up?
The story I found out that she was on drugs and they had an apartment together and she was filling up the rent money, wasn't paying the rent and all that. That's the story I heard from him. So I really don't know, and that's how they broke up.
Is she the one he was with before you and him got together?
Yes.
Girl, I gotta hurry up and do this little makeup.
So they've been.
So I might look a little crazy, maybe. Most likely I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you, what are you willing to do?
That's why I'm calling you. I don't know.
Yes, you do. Yes,
Okay, you know what you need to know. What are you acting like you don't know? That's the saying. What are you acting like you don't know, baby? Because the answers is always there.
You think that's okay for you, but his ex would still be, they still could be talking to each other? Because I have exes, I don't even have a
I talked to my ex.
I never talked to my ex.
I certainly, the issue here is the naked picture. Because that's a level of intimacy that impugns upon your relationship. And
Every ex that I ever fucked with, I don't keep in contact with. The only one I have to keep in contact with is my baby's father. And we don't talk like that. If it's not about the baby, he's not texting my phone and I'm not texting his.
being in love with him and stuff like that. If you would have told me it was this from the whole beginning, then, I would have went my way, but I didn't.
It's not that serious. We shared our little moments. Now it's over. And I wish you the very best.
Again, talking to her is not the issue. The fact that he has given her the space to send him intimate pictures, that is the issue. Him loving her is not the issue, because you can love somebody and know that you're not good for each other. You can't be together. You can do that. That's fine. But you've got to have clear boundaries. Intimate pictures crosses a boundary. More important than what she's done is what he has said to you. That's what you got to look at and deal with. So does he live in your house or do you live in his house?
I bought a house in North Carolina, so I'm in North Carolina now. And he's here, it's my house.
Girl, if you don't kick that man out.
So do you want somebody in your house who disrespects you?
Right.
No, I don't.
It's time for him to go, baby. Ain't worth it.
He's here, but no.
The beat.
I'm trying to find a way. I got to try to find a way out.
let's.
It's not that it's
say
bothering,
you
it's
can't deal
hurtful.
with it.
I think some of you guys got to
Because
put the
you're
words
powerless and you're not powerless.
to the label.
Let's say this is not how I choose to be in a relationship with someone.
It's not that you're
You
confused,
don't
you're
choose
hurt.
that.
Some of you guys
So,
don't know when to
what
say,
is the
use the right
conversation
words so
that
it can
you
like resonate
have
with your brain. I'm hurting right
to
now.
let him know this is unacceptable.
This hurts
And
me.
what the consequence will be if he doesn't get it cleared up.
Hello?
What will the consequence?
You have to go. That's the end of the relationship.
Okay. And what is the
There must have been
conversation
an angel
that
by
you
my
have?
side.
My conversation would be this. I just want to, why do you have to stay in touch with this lady? What is it all about? Why is he sending you these pictures? He said, I'll never understand. What's to understand about naked pictures?
But why? Do you understand that the issue is not the pictures? The issue isn't even her. Yes, he is the issue. That he thinks that's okay. That he would give her space to do that. And then he would tell you, I don't care what you feel about it. You don't understand. Well, this is what I understand. I can't be in a relationship who's receiving naked pictures from his ex. That's about him. That's not about her. Now, if she would call in your house and, making a disruption, he's given her the space to do what she's doing.
Hello.
And I get that you got.
And when I say I've been there, it was one time I was with my ex.
How far have they gone?
One time I was with my ex and his so-called cousin, never seen her from a can of paint.
Is committed to
She was
this
pregnant
relationship with you.
and she came over.
He would really want to check why he would do something
Okay.
that makes you.
And she was smoking with him. And I thought she was the dirtiest thing on planet Earth because
That's not the appropriate
you're
question.
pregnant and you're smoking
The
a
appropriate
joint.
question is,
And because I judged her. Well, I didn't even really judge her. I was thinking about something else. But I guess she felt some type of way because I was laughing. She then proceeded to flirt with him in front of me.
That's the appropriate question.
And he didn't do anything. And then when I tried to check him, he got mad at me.
That's unacceptable.
Oh, well, you didn't say anything.
Who's intimately involved with his ex.
And for months. For months, that hurt me. So, no.
Don't work for me.
Granted, I did level up after that. I'm not going to lie.
But
I was like, okay, I have to make an exit plan. And then I started talking to some other guy after.
That you may have to let him go.
But
Yes, you do. Stop saying you don't know. You absolutely do know. What is your fear, hesitancy, resistance? What is it?
It's not no fear. It's just I invested in this relationship and it's so what?
Let me ask you a question. Okay, now I'm gonna get all.
baby, one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to beat this face fast. Damn, I beat that shit in 4 minutes.
Prior to this relationship, did your partner cheat on you?
No.
Okay. So, not that you, he passed away. Okay.
Yeah.
He passed away. How long between his passing and this relationship?
Maybe about 7 months, 7, 8 months.
Damn.
Oh, okay. So this is.
Y'all don't let that body get cold when y'all start moving on.
Filling the space of that previous part.
Y'all don't let that body get cold. You hear me?
Oh,
Y'all be so quick to go into the next relationship. Like, you see how Nene leaks? I think she moved on way too fast for her husband to have cancer, and she moved on like that.
He's receiving naked pictures from another woman. And what is the consequence of that? He knows you know about the pictures. He knows you saw them. You raised it with them. So what is the consequence for him doing that? What's the consequence?
No.
So why should he stop?
I did an argument and stuff, but
Well, what is the argument about? Tell me what the argument is.
Like, why can't you send me pictures and why you probably doing stuff like what you said you wasn't calling no more, stuff like that. But I'm really tired of it. That's why, I saw your thing and I said, let me give you a call and see what kind of advice you could give me about the situation.
Well, would you be, if she hadn't sent the picture, are you okay with them being friendly and having conversation?
No.
Okay.
If it was kids involved, yes, of course. But
Okay.
there's no kids involved, no children involved.
No kids, no property, no
No,
shared, okay.
no.
So make believe I'm him and tell me how this makes you
I got a plan. You see this?
How would you feel? How would you feel if I had an ex and they were sending me naked pictures of them? That's why I was asking that question. And why you keep doing this to me? Why? I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm faithful. I don't do anything. I don't do anything wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong.
So let me offer you another possibility for a conversation, okay?
Mm-hmm.
We've been in this relationship for 4 years now. And our relationship is important to me. I want you to know that I care about you, I love you. I want you to know that I'm really, really grateful for what we have together and what we've built together. And I also want you to know that I need to trust you, that I need to know you respect me, you will honor me as your partner. And I have to tell you honestly, the fact that you are okay with your ex sending you intimate pictures, knowing that it upsets me, I'm not okay with that. Because that says to me, A, that you don't honor what we have together. B, that somehow she's fulfilling a need for you that I don't fulfill. And C, that
I wouldn't talk.
very disrespectful.
I wouldn't talk. Let me tell you why. Niggas is grown. That's like talking to a child. The way she's talking is almost talking like she's talking to a child. That's a grown man. He know exactly what the fuck he doing. Because if he was to do it, he would be in an uproar. Okay?
It's called a deal breaker. This is a deal breaker. It's disrespectful. It's dishonorable. Now, you want to love her, which says to me their relationship is incomplete. If she holds a certain place in your heart, I can't do anything about that. But she can't be in the place in your heart that I'm in. She can't be in there. Not naked, fully clothed. If she had a church hat on, she don't need to be sending you no pictures. Okay. If I discover it, if you do it again, I'm out. This is done. That's called draw your line in the sand. Draw your line in the sand. And if he crosses that line,
You gotta go.
don't back up and draw another line. There's no reason for him to stop. He's told you he don't care what you think about it. He told you you don't understand his intimate communications with his addict. Because as a man, he has to be careful with your heart. Care meaning
Ooh,
full
I put too much.
of care for your heart. And if this disturbs your heart, if it disquiets your spirit, if it gives you doubt and hesitation about your union, that needs to be important to him. And it doesn't sound like it is.
Mm.
Personally, I would tell him, I want to talk to her. Get her on the phone. And I would say to her, beloved, I know that you and Boo Boo had a relationship. My understanding is that's done. Is that accurate? Is your relationship with him over? Oh, if it is, I'm going to request that you no longer send him intimate pictures. We are in a relationship, and that is disrespectful. So here's the question. How much are you willing to disrespect yourself in order to be with somebody else?
Ooh.
I am unhappy, Jordan. And,
Yeah.
I am unhappy. You know, I'm not really happy with the relationship and really like that anymore. I was really into it, but now it's like kind of like dying down. You know, and I just, because of that, you know.
So do you want to leave him, or do you want to wait till he leaves you?
I think I'm ready.
Then why you call?
And I want you to keep in mind what I said. Once he's gone, you're going to fall head first into the hole that your other partner left when he transitioned, when he died. Because this is really a rebound relationship. How long were you with him before he passed away?
About 7 years. I'm 7 years.
There's no way that you're with somebody for 7 years. They die. So there's no possibility for reconciliation. They die. You have no way you're ready for a relationship in 7 months. So let's give thanks that this wonderful child of God, the partner you're with now, came in to support you in healing and getting over your other partner. But now, 4 years later,
Somebody wrote me on TikTok. Somebody wrote me on TikTok and said,
and I'm going to encourage you,
because I said something about child support. They said, you talking about child support, but you wearing $25 wigs, and I'm spending $600. Some shit, like his girl spends $600. Oh, he give that to his girl to get her wigs, or something like that, like $600 for her wigs. You right. You got that. You right. I am spending $25 on wigs. You right. I'm also trying to cater to a certain audience, but I'm gonna let you have it. I'm trying to cater to the synthetic girls.
Or 24 hours, or 48 hours.
I could buy a wig.
Don't argue.
I can definitely buy a wig.
Okay, my love, you take good care.
But I'm gonna let you have that one. I almost was finna write back, but I was like, nah, I ain't gonna write back.
Thank you.
I don't want no nigga thinking I'm pressed.
Us.
But you got that.
Beyond who checks the X, it's the things that we will accommodate.
He like, you wearing them $25 wigs, and I give $600
just not
to my girls just for her to buy her wig, and you over here talking about some child support. I don't know what it is about child support in that conversation and why niggas get so mad about it.
Self-denial. Will you endure?
But baby, that gets you niggas panties in a bunch,
Oh my God.
having to take care of your child. Why? I have no idea.
There's nothing to argue about.
I have a video coming up on it today, actually at 9. Because I'm really going viral just because I told niggas that if you make more money, that little child support that you give it to your baby mama, it wouldn't bother you because you know you take care of your child. Like, man, that video alone almost got 1 million views. And they cussing me out. Every time I get on TikTok, I gotta not look at the comments because they is mad at me. They like, oh, yo fat ass, you just mad. If I was your baby dad, I wouldn't give you shit. Like, damn, I could have sworn we fucked together. You know, I could have sworn it was me and him laying down on the damn bed. We knew the consequences of us fucking raw with no condom. Why I gotta be the only one to take care of the baby? How is that fair? I really don't get it. Oh, they're like, oh, well, give me the baby. Give me the baby. Take her! But I guarantee you, bitch, you're gonna be asking for help. It's not easy just taking care of a child just because your mama, bitch, you don't understand. Like, niggas swear their mama was happy. Your mama was fucking miserable. She couldn't go nowhere. She did not have no help. She had to work a minimum wage job.
Y'all want coffee?
Yeah.
Then the kids turned out to be so fucking ungrateful.
Black or with milk and sugar?
Oh.
If only everything was as customized.
They don't even give a fuck about the sacrifices. They just feel like, oh, you were supposed to do that.
More cashback rewards. It's the Mocha Latte Chino of credit.
Like the way my ex used to talk to his mom,
Cash card, TD Bank.
and she used to have to clean beds. She was a fucking maid. And the way they talk to her, they don't even give a fuck about her.
Calling all book lovers.
Oh, she just was supposed to do that because she had job. Not grateful that, you know, she tried her best. Every time he get mad, he cuss out like a dog. And when I say cuss her out, all bitches and dumb bitch and his mom. Okay, did you think I really had a chance? I had no chance with that man. I had no chance of being happy with him, ever. Because he couldn't even respect his mom. What time it is? I gotta go.
Welcome back to the
So, I don't know why you niggas
conversation.
get so upset about that conversation.
Our topic for today.
Having to take care of a child that you made.
Very interesting scenario where her current
I think it's because you niggas want to give on your own time.
with his ex.
But do you understand, if you give child support, and if that bitch asks for anything else out of child support, you don't have to give it to her?
Listen, there's some things.
Even if your child asks, if you want to be one of them dads, you don't have to give it to your child. Simply just say, hey, I give your mom a certain amount of money. You're going to have to ask her. If you want to be that type of dad.
Line in the sand.
My baby's father is that type of dad. I can't ask that man for nothing. I can't ask that man nothing for nothing outside of what I'm getting for child support. And I don't.
Well, kids, you know, you have to put up.
I've never asked.
But when it's just two
Because when you know, you know. You know what type of person they is. You slept with them. You was with them. And I know he's a sourpuss ass nigga. No offense. Probably not anymore, but back then I already knew what time it was. So I knew I can't ask him for nothing outside of what he already given me.
This is where I draw my line.
So I don't.
Cross this line, I'm out.
But
Done.
best believe my child is very well taken care of. She's spoiled.
I visited Chicago.
She sleeps comfortably.
Because without the line in the sand, there's
She's
no
built for
consequence.
success.
And if there's no
And part of that is I get that fucking money.
Stop.
Yeah.
Draw your
Like, how
line
is that
in the sand.
fair? I get some money for her.
You must enact the consequences.
And I don't have to ask or wait for a paycheck. I get it every paycheck. Every time he get paid, I get it.
Before you get into the relationship.
And he got to do that for 18 years.
Who checks the ex? I think.
Because we slept together.
Could be wrong.
As simple as that.
And that it's the ex's partner, your
Okay.
partner's responsibility
Now, I did beat this face in 5 minutes.
to draw the line, to create the boundaries, just as my first caller said. And when that's not done, or when the ex is reluctant,
And that's all you're going to get today.
connected, then how do you respond? What do you do? And that's my next caller.
I'm wearing a lot of brown.
Zakia, are you there?
I'm here.
Who checks the
The
ex?
stomach been looking a little flat.
Well, you know, the
A little flat.
I think that there should be an opportunity and space given